Imagine scrolling online and suddenly stopping on a photo, because the face staring back at you looks exactly like your child who went missing years ago. Same eyes. Same smile. Same expression. What would you do? This is the story of a mother who lived that moment. Want more stories like this? Tap the subscribe button and help these stories reach the world. It began on an ordinary afternoon. The kind of day where the sun is warm, the sidewalks are busy, and children pour out of school with books in their hands and excitement in their voices. Among them was a quiet 11-year-old girl named Maya. She wore her favorite blue jacket and carried her pink backpack, the one she brought home every single day. She waved goodbye to her friends, stepped through the school gate, and started her short walk home. She knew the path well. She had walked it hundreds of times. Nothing looked unusual. Nothing seemed wrong. But somewhere along that familiar path, Maya vanished. When the school called her mother that evening, her world changed instantly. Maya was always on time. Always careful. Always home before dark. Her mother checked the street. Then the playground. Then the neighbors' yards. Minutes turned into hours. Hours turned into fear. Fear turned into a nightmare no parent should ever face. People gathered to search. Flashlights cut through the night. Neighbors called her name. Flyers were printed, shared, taped to every pole in town. But when the sun rose the next morning, there was still no sign of Maya. Days passed. Then weeks. The seasons change. But Maya didn't come home. Her mother kept her room exactly the same. The drawings on her wall, the stuffed animals on her bed, the little stack of books she loved to read. She kept believing, even when others quietly began to lose hope. Years went by, but she never stopped waiting. And then, it happened. One morning, Maya's mother was scrolling online. Her mind was somewhere else. She wasn't looking for anything. She wasn't thinking about the past. She was just moving through the day the best she could. But suddenly, her finger froze. Her breath caught. Her heart started racing. Because on her screen was a picture. It wasn't labeled. It wasn't clear. It was just a simple photo of a group of people standing together. But her eyes locked onto one face, a girl who looked exactly like Maya, only older. Same gentle eyes. Same small chin. Same half smile that Maya always had when she was shy. It felt impossible, but it felt real. Her mother leaned closer, hands shaking, whispering, "That's my daughter, that has to be her." She saved the photo, zoomed in, and stared for minutes that felt like hours. That single picture, posted by someone she didn't know, in a place she had never been, changed everything. The image spread quickly. Friends shared it. Strangers shared it. People from other states began sending messages. Investigators reopened old files. New questions were asked. Old answers didn't seem so final anymore. For the first time in years, Maya's story moved again. The picture led to a town far away, a place Maya's mother had never heard of. A place where someone said they'd seen a girl who looked like her. A place that suddenly felt filled with clues. And so, one quiet morning, Maya's mother traveled to the location connected to the photo. Every step felt heavy. Every breath felt shaky. But hope, real hope, pushed her forward. She stood at a door, her heart pounding like it might break through her chest. She lifted her hand. She knocked. The door opened slowly. And there, standing just a few feet away, was the girl from the photo. Her mother whispered the name she had whispered 1,000 times into the silence of her home, Maya. Because sometimes, even after years of darkness, one unexpected photo can bring back a story that the world thought was over, but a mother always knew wasn't finished. If this story moved you, hit subscribe. This channel brings hidden stories to light, one voice at a time.